We're at Build Like a Girl, and this is an event that empowers women in a male-dominated industry. The goal is to break down stereotypes and show these girls that there is a place for them in the field and in this industry.
I have been involved with Build Like a Girl since the very beginning, our first one in 2016. The whole idea was to introduce girls to the trades and different jobs that were available to them.
10 years ago, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a crazy idea.
We took the idea to our leadership group and our ownership group, and I think they could tell that we were very excited and passionate about the idea.
Nothing like it for Myron had ever been done.
We have approximately 50 people that touch the event, from mentors to the committee that works out of the office, the stations committee, everyone at the yard, and then everyone at the project site.
As the years have gone forward, we've almost tripled our numbers with female participation, not only in the field, out in the office.
When the girls come in the morning, they are very quiet.
When they first get here, they're nervous.
By the end of the day, they're all joking around with each other.
They're so excited about what they've done. They want to talk about the activities. One of the very tangible ways it's grown is that we've had the opportunity to take the event on the road to our satellite offices.
We've been able to hit all of our office locations in the last 10 years.
Everywhere from Cedar Rapids to Marquette, Michigan, and to many of our Wisconsin offices in between.
When you ask a tradesperson to actually showcase what they're truly passionate about and get up every day and they want to do it, and you ask them to mentor or show somebody new what is out there, they are more than ecstatic to help.
The craftspeople love what they do, and their enthusiasm is contagious for the girls.
One of the things I think is really cool about the event is, it started 10 years ago, and at the time it started, all of our skilled craftspeople that oversaw our activity stations were men. This year we had so many female craftspeople, women that work for us in the field, and that they were able to serve as mentors.
It helps me remember that girls can also work in construction.
My heart is so humbled by that.
I think the coolest thing that I have seen is Jenna, who works in virtual construction. She started out as a Build Like a Girl attendee.
So I was a Build Like a Girl participant in 2017 and 2018. My dad saw the flyer for Build Like a Girl at our YMCA in Neenah when we used to live here, and he signed us up. We were really nervous because when you look at a construction site, you see a lot of males.
My daughter is a second-generation Myron employee.
My journey with Myron started a lot sooner than most people that work here. My mother has been employed by Myron for 33 years.
She has pretty much bled blue blood since she was born.
I've got to grow up with a lot of people that are now retiring.
One of the stations we did was for virtual construction. The models kind of looked like one of our Sims, as if it was one of our games that we played at home. So it really sparked something in my head that I didn't know this was something that you could do as a future career.
Going from being a kid and driving by a project that said Myron Construction and be like, hey mom, what are we building? To now actually being part of those projects.
It would be awesome if a girl from one of these events started an internship or even a position at Myron Construction, and we could reminisce on this event and when we met.
I filled out a resume application to become an intern here, and it was the only company I applied for. It wasn't because I was overconfident in that they were going to accept me. It was because it was the company I really wanted to work for.
There's something very powerful about the idea of if I can see it, I can be it.
Looking back on it now, I was scared. I was an introvert, very nervous, to myself. So to now see that this is something I'm doing, it makes my inner child super proud.
Working in construction has been an absolute confidence builder. And I think that is super important for young girls to realize is that this industry It helps you figure out who you are.
I think anytime you do an event for the first time, you're so focused on the details of that event and making sure that it's a success. But it's really fulfilling to know that something that I helped to create has endured for 10 years. In terms of the legacy that I hope Build Like a Girl leaves, I really do hope that it is instilled in the attendees
Confidence to chase their dreams, do whatever they feel called to do.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
desire to try something new and to not be afraid.
And know that they can really do anything they put their minds to.
The sky is the limit for anybody, any walk of life that wants to be in the construction trade.